Welcome viewers, you're now watching Hornbill TV's Northeast Express. In a major breakthrough, security forces have arrested the prime accused in September 19 ambush on Assam Rifles personnel at Seba Lekai, Nambol in Bishnupur district. A joint operation by District Police Imphal West, Bishnupur Police and 33 Assam Rifles was launched around 1 a.m. local time on Tuesday, leading to the arrest of Komdram Orjit Singh alias K. Lal, 47 of Awang, Lekinthabi, Awang, Lekai, Imphal West. Orjit, a former PLA cadre who was earlier arrested in 2007, admitted during questioning that he continues to work for the outlawed outfit. He confessed to his direct role in the September 19 attack, where militants fired on Assam Rifle troops before fleeing towards Loktak Lake. Acting on his disclosure, security forces recovered a significant cache of arms and ammunitions, including one A4 rifle, 4 magazines, 1 HK rifle, 2 magazines, 2 AK rifles, 5 magazines, 1 incest rifle, 3 magazines and 3 Latode shells, 170 rounds of AK ammunition, 216 rounds of M16 ammunition, 67 rounds of incest ammunition, 1 mobile phone, wallet and Aadhaar card. Police said raids are continuing to trace and arrest other militants involved in the ambush. The incident had rocked Bishnupur district last week, putting security agencies on high alert across Manipur. In a step taken by the Assam government following the demise of Zubin Garg, Dispur has banned Shyam Kanu Mahanta, the organizer of now under scanner Northeast Festival or any organization associated with him, for holding any function or festival within the state of Assam. Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma posted in Twitter. He posted to announce the decision in wake of the tragic demise of heartthrob Zubin Garg in Singapore, where he had gone to perform at the Northeast Festival, which Shyam Kanu Mahanta allegedly organized. The CM stated the state government will also not provide any financial grants, advertisement or sponsorship to any event associated with the organizer, either directly or indirectly. Bringing festive cheer to government employees and also the pensioners, Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha on Tuesday announced a 3% hike in dearness allowance, also called DA, and dearness relief DR, effective from October 1, 2025. The move, declared on the concluding day of the Tripura Legislative Assembly session, will cost the state ex-cashier an additional Rs 125 crore. The hike is set to benefit thousands of employees and retired personnel across the state. The announcement comes just ahead of the festive season, signaling the state government's effort to balance fiscal constraints with welfare measures. Political observers note that such employee-centric moves often carry significant weight in a state like Tripura, where the government workforce constitutes a sizable voter base.
সুন্দরভাবে আপনি সবার কাজ এখানে চালিয়েছেন গত দুদিন ধরে। আমাদের বর্তমান সরকার কর্মচারী আবার পুরো কর্মচারী, এটা কিন্তু সবসময় আমরা বলি যে সরকার কর্মচারীদের জন্য ভাবনা চিন্তা করে, যদিও এখানে বিরোধী দলের অনেক কথা বলেছেন, বিশেষ করে আমাদের খুব ক্লোজ এবং ওনাদের সম্পর্কে কথা বলেন। আর আমরা বলি আমরা বলার আগে করি, আগে তো কি ছিল সবাই জানি। আমরা রাস্তার মধ্যে তো বেরোনো যেত না, খালি মানে প্রসেশন মিছিল রাখতে বলা হতো, মিছিল সভা বলা হতো। যাই হোক, আমাদের সরকার ক্ষমতা আসার পর যে রাতের যে কর্মচারীরা আছেন এবং পেনশনার, তাদের সম্পর্কে আমরা আমাদেরও অনেক সময় অনেক কিছু আমাদের যখন পার্টি মানে পাওয়ারে আসার আগেও অনেক আন্দোলন করতে হয়েছে। এবং এই পে এন্ড পেনশন রিভিউ আমাদের সরকার আসার পর আমরা কিন্তু সেটা যেহেতু আমরা বলেছিলাম সেটা আমরা করেছি। এবং এই কমিটি গঠন করার পরে আমরা 1 অক্টোবর 2018 থেকে 7 CPC আমরা অনেক কথা বলি, সেটা আমরা করেছি। এরপর ছয় কিস্তিতে আমরা কর্মচারী এবং পেনশনারদের জন্য এখন পর্যন্ত 33% টিএ ও টিআর। আমি যখন মুখ্যমন্ত্রী হই তার আগে 3% ছিল। আমাকে অনেকে বলে আমি তো জানি না, মনেও নেই, আপনার 29 মাসে 29%।
The World Heritage Site Manas National Park was reopened to tourists today. At a ceremonial event held at the second entry gate under the Basbari range, the park was formally reopened with the cutting of a ribbon by Suman Mahapatra, CHT Forest, BTC and additional Principal Chief Conservator of the forest. Ahead of the reopening for the 2025 to 2026 tourist season, a solidarity march was carried out from the Basbari range office to the second entry gate. The march featured departmental elephants, forest officials, members of various voluntary organizations and local residents. On the occasion, a moment of silence was observed to pray for eternal peace of the departed soul of Assam's beloved cultural icon Zubin Garg. Floral tributes were also offered before his portrait. The reopening ceremony was attended by several senior officials of the Forest Department, representatives from Bhutan's Forest Department, the members of NGOs associated with Manas, and local community organizations.
टू 2025-26 आज डेट आम मुकली करूँ मानस उद्यान तो गोटे ये बहुत माने अपना लोग आगर रखीसु सबे हमार पर्यटक बिलाक भालके एन्जॉय करो ये सीजनत किंतु এটা অলপ রেসপন্সিবলি অলপ আপোনালোকে নিজৰ এনজয়মেণ্টটো কৰক তাৰমানে কিছুমান কি হৈ যায় যেতিয়া মানুহ বহুত বেছি এক্সাইটমেণ্ট যেনেকৈ আহি যায় মানুহ কেতিয়াবা অলপ মানে চিঞৰি যায় নেচাৰেল হিউমেন বিং আমাৰ হেৰি থাকে তো অলপ তেনেকুৱা নকৰ যেহেতু আমি বন্য জীৱ জন্তু দেখিবলৈ গৈ আছোঁ গতিকে মানুহ অলপ কেয়াৰ লৈ এনজয় কৰক এট এ ডিষ্টেঞ্চ কোনো তেনেকৈ ডিষ্টাৰ্বেঞ্চ তাতে নহয় কিন্তু এনজয় কৰক চব চাই থাকক कारण यू टाइम कारण अपनी चिंता करो इमान दिन बंद आसिले एटा सडन चेंज पाइसे নহয় জানো এটা হঠাৎ আহিছে গতি সেইকাৰণে লাহে লাহে তেওঁলোকে বি একষ্টম হৈ যাব আমাৰ পৰ্যটকৰ যেতিয়া লাহে লাহে আহি থাকিব গতিকে তেওঁলোকক সেইটো কাৰণে অলপ লাহে লাহে এনজয় কৰক মই আশা ৰাখিছোঁ আপোনালোকে সবে বহুত ধুনীয়াকৈ এইটো এনজয় কৰিব এইটো
Security forces arrested an active cadre of the proscribed Kanglaipak Communist Party during an operation in Phal East District on Tuesday. The cadre, identified as Kshetriyamun Brajomohan Singh alias Ingo, 53, was apprehended from his residence at Nungoi Maka Lekai under Lamlai police station. According to police, he had been obstructing the implementation of government schemes and threatening to shut down shops and establishments in the Lamlai area. A mobile phone was seized from his possession, which authorities believe may provide further leads regarding his activities. Nearly 13 hectares of illegal poppy fields were discovered during a drone-assisted aerial survey in Manipur's Senapati. Manipur police, in coordination with forest officials and with the cooperation of the Khabung village chairman, conducted a drone-assisted aerial survey on Tuesday over upper and lower Khabung villages under Senapati police station, Senapati district, when it was revealed that nearly 13 hectares of forest land had been cleared for poppy cultivation, with several patches already sown. Following the discovery, police issued a stern warning to the village chairman, directing the immediate destruction of the sown crop and cautioning against any further cultivation. Officials said the crackdown is part of the state government's intensified campaign against illegal poppy farming, which has been on the rise in several hill districts. They added that such cultivation not only fuels the drug trade but also causes large-scale deforestation and environmental damage. Law enforcement agencies have adopted drone surveillance as key tool to identify hidden plantation in remote areas. Authorities further reiterated that their commitment to eliminating illicit poppy cultivation and urged local communities to extend cooperation in the drive. Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha informed the Assembly that 3,518 illegal immigrants were detained in the state over the past 3 years, of whom 2,739 were pushed back to their countries. Replying to a calling attention notice by Tripura Motha MLA Ranjit Debarma, he said security agencies in coordination with central forces have intensified surveillance along the 856-kilometer international border. Providing details, Saha said in 2022, 982 illegal entrants were caught, followed by 1,072 in 2023, 1,007 in 2024 and 412 till August 2025. Among them were Bangladeshis, Rohingyas and a few national and Nigeria and France. Pushback operations saw 911 sent back in 2022, 657 in 2023, 690 in 2024 and 481 till August 2025. The Chief Minister highlighted that a three-tier border security system is in place with BSF as the first line of defense, special task forces are operational in all 8 districts, and a foreigner identification portal launched in May is expediting verification and repatriation. He said a detention center at Narsingar meant for 50 now houses 95 immigrants. While Tripura Motha pressed for more centers and inner line permit, the government rejected ILP as unrelated to illegal immigration.
এবং মাইনারের ১৭ জন, ফ্রান্সে 0, নাইজেরিয়ার 0, অর্থাৎ টোটাল বাংলাদেশের মাইনার মিলে 2022-এ 982 জন। 2023-এ যারা ইন্ডিয়ান মাইগ্রেন্ট সেখানে দেখা গেছে 1014 জন বাংলাদেশি আর মাইনারের এই বডিটা আর এটা মিলে বাকি নাইজেরিয়া ফ্রান্সে নেই, রাইট? 2024-এ 970 জন বাংলাদেশি, মায়ানমারের 60 জন আর নাইজেরিয়ার 1 জন, ফ্রান্সের 2 জন, সেখান থেকে প্রায় 1000। এবং এই 2025 থেকে আগস্ট মাসে 31 আগস্ট পর্যন্ত বাংলাদেশে 390, মায়ানমারের 16 জন, নাইজেরিয়ার 6 জন, এখানে ফ্রান্সের 4 জন, টোটাল 416। অর্থাৎ সব মিলিয়ে 3টা বছরে 3000 এখন এদের এই যে সংখ্যাটা তার মধ্যে পুষবেগের বিষয় আছে, পুষবেগের আবার আইনগত কিছু সমস্যা, মানে পুষবেগ শব্দটাও কিন্তু একটু সমস্যা। কাজে এইটার মধ্যে সবকিছু মাথায় রেখে যেভাবে অনুপ্রবেশ খেয়ে থাকুন সেই কাজটা কিন্তু আমাদের এই যে 3 স্তরীয় আমাদের এজেন্সিগুলো আছে সেইভাবে কিন্তু আমরা কাজ করবো। এখন বাংলাদেশে থেকে বেশি লোক আছে, ইভেন মাইনার থেকে কিছুদিন আগে এমন পরিমাণে আমাদের ভিতরে ওনাদের মানে ঢোকানো হয়েছে। এখন যে মেসেজটা ওখানে আছে যে ত্রিপুরা ইজ নট এ সেফ স্টেট, এখানে গেলে পাইনি আমাদের মানে ঢুকতে দেবে না আমরা মাইনে সেটা আইন।
Union Minister Piyush Goyal, while speaking at the US-India Strategic Partnership Forum, stated that India was at a sweet spot to expand its clean energy over the next 5 years, and the country offers a very high element advantage which not many countries can offer. He said this was a very important element for those in US seeking to set up data centers in India because the country is hoping to grow from 250 GW to 550 GW. And it will expand at least 1,000 GW. Goyal also said India also provides a huge amount of talent and innovation for which Indian engineers are famous for.
Today, India is in a sweet spot to expand our clean energy. Over the next 5 years, we hope to grow from 250 gigawatt to 500 gigawatt. And bear in mind, India has a very big advantage which not many countries can offer. We have an integrated national grid. So even today, as we speak, we have a national grid of 500 gigawatt, half of which is renewable, and offers you much more resilience, much more stability. It ensures that the demand at different points of time in different parts of the country will get socialized. And I think this is a very important element for those from the US who are looking to set up data centers in India. Because that resilience, that a large grid like that, 500 gigawatt grid, which over the next 10 years will possibly expand to at least 1,000 gigawatt. It truly provides confidence in that grid. And I would believe will be a very attractive proposition for data centers in the coming years to relocate or locate themselves in India. We also provide a huge amount of talent and innovation for which Indian engineers and Indian graduates are famous. That also provides us an opportunity to provide solutions for corporations across the world, including in the US, to support their growth plans, to support their plans to focus on new research and development, new ideas. The startup ecosystem in India is very vibrant. A lot of new companies coming up with bright ideas which go beyond the traditional renewable energy sources. And I think in some sense what we are seeing in India today is convenient action, something that Prime Minister Modi had articulated in 2010 as the Chief Minister of Gujarat, when soon after Vice President Al Gore came out with the inconvenient truth. If you recall, it was like a wake-up call for the world. Though in India, it's something we always recognized. It wasn't something that came as a new truth or some new discovery.
A 19-year-old student from Maharashtra, Chandrapur district, died by suicide on the day he was scheduled to leave for admission to a medical college. The victim, identified as Anurag Anil Borkar, reportedly left behind a suicide note stating that he did not want to become a doctor. A resident of Nawargaon in Sindewahi Taluka, Anurag lived with his family and had recently cleared the NEET UG 2025 examination with a 99.99 percentile and secured an All India rank of 1,475 in the OBC category. Following his success, he was being prepared to travel to Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh for admission to an MBBS course. According to police, Anurag died by suicide at his residence before he could leave for Gorakhpur. He was found hanging at a home. A suicide note was recovered from the scene. While officials have not yet released the contents of the note to the media, police sources stated off the record that Anurag had written that he did not wish to become a doctor. All India AIMIM Chief Asauddin Owaisi on Wednesday said that Akhtarul Iman wrote a letter to Bihar's LOP Tejasvi Yadav proposing an alliance for the upcoming polls. Owaisi added that AIMIM is ready to contest 6 seats. He warned that if the proposal is not taken forward, the people of Bihar will clearly see who is trying to help the BJP and who is serious about stopping them. Owaisi emphasized that his party has fulfilled its responsibility and now the decision rests with the people. Bihar is set to witness an electoral battle between the incumbent National Democratic Alliance (NDA) led by Nitish Kumar in the state, while the INDIA bloc including Congress and RJD are looking to unseat Kumar.
देखिए, अख्तरुल ईमान साहब ने खत लिखा है, फिर अख्तरुल ईमान साहब ने यहाँ के लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन को लेटर लिखा है। मीडिया के जरिए हमने इस बात को कहा है कि MIM पार्टी अलायंस के लिए तैयार है। और फिर अख्तर ईमान साहब ने अपने आखिरी ख़त में ये भी कहा है कि हमको अब 6 सीट दे दीजिए। अब ये उनको फैसला करना है, ये नहीं करेंगे तो बिहार की जनता ये देख लेगी कि कौन बीजेपी को कामयाब कराना चाहता है या कौन बीजेपी को रोकना चाहता है। तो अब ये फैसला बिहार की आवाम पर है। हम तो अपनी जिम्मेदारी को निभा चुके हैं। कल कोई हमसे ना कहे कि आपने बातचीत नहीं की, आपने फुला नहीं किया। तो हमने तो अपनी तरफ से पूरी कोशिश की और जनता के सामने, आवाम के सामने हमने इस बात को रख दिया। जब लिस्ट जारी होगी तो आपको पता चल जाएगा।
That's all for now. Thank you for watching Hornbill TV.